Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy.
It's caught at the 10. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 61 yards. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. It'll be Carson. They run for it. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
That's all I need, baby. That's all I need.
These two teams all tied after one.
All tied. Jason Myers.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
Onside kick recovered by the Saints.
On play action, it's Breeze. Being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
I don't play with my Saints like that.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Been down bad.
From the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now they'll run. Murray. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have moved out in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fielded in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Flushed out right. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. Now it's Wilson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, that's complete into the hands of Carson. Room to run past midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Seahawks.
Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Saints 38-yard.
Now it's Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well. It's a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker.
All the way in, touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. It'll be Carson. They run for it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to run. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Onside kick recovered by the Saints.
Yeah.
On first down, Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Breeze to throw again. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Smith. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Killer. Dang, man, I'm pronouncing this play.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. One receiver left, 2 to the right. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It's your fault. You fucked that up. You went running for that.
Did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's
God, you got scared. That's why you did that.
And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the
Don't do
wayside
that,
on that one.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Jaron Reed in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
And goal.
4th down, Hill remains on the field as they'll go for it. He may try and run for this. And he'll be brought down at about the 4. He didn't get in, nowhere close. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Now Wilson down around his goal line, eluding the pressure right. He lets it fly for Lockett, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to take off with it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
What a clean stop. Ran right past him.
Now Wilson. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Shit, they could do that shit. You got not to do it.
Timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
You could do it, but it ain't no power out there.
Wilson flush to his right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Wilson flushed out right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short.
I don't even put linebackers in my game. They don't even see my field.
Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Cause shit like that right there.
But he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Field goal unit not out there.
All seasons on the field.
Before halftime. Final play of the half. It's Wilson escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on
when it basically try to juke it. Juke and die.
Welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense,
that's how 21 won at the start.
Okay,
game flew slow the motherfucker. They had to up the speed.
How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now left side of the swing pass. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
from midfield now. Here's Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Jordan. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. On third down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. That gain on third down, good for 28. So in Saints territory now, here's first and 10 at the 30-yard line. To throw is Wilson.
Clean up the
flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it'll be second down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And the ball's out. Hyde fumbled it. And this is picked up by the Saints. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. DJ Reed, who played in college at Kansas State, made the tackle. They run it again with Kamara. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
DJ Reed on the tackle. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up
from the gun on 3rd, Hill. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Here's Carson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
First down, Seattle.
On 1st down, Carson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
At the 33-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. 3rd and long, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Forced out to his left. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. Now Breeze finding Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Back now here live in New Orleans. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. bring the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Breeze. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Looking here for Smith downfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And the Saints have moved out in front. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
Seahawks 32.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Lockett the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter, and just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. David Onyemata in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll give him 8 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
The throw down the field by his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Breeze. Space to run past the 20. Smith catches left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The end result, 21 yards.
Another Saints 1st down.
Now Breeze again. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Jordan Brooks with it. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Here's Wilson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Cameron Jordan in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Escaping the pressure right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there. That completes it again to Metcalf. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. This will be caught just inside the 10. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
We're really going to get that 2-ball.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carson, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage.
That's risky.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do in the 2-point conversion.
Oh man, funny.
They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Well, I say we got to get that 2
comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Fair catch called for and taken just inside the 10.
We're allowed to give him a touchdown in 3 seconds, man. Really.
At their own 9-yard line.
Make it happen!
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
They'll run on first down. Carson.
Good field position.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He put me behind. 2K got to take that off, man, bro. Why you putting me behind him?
With a catch out of the backfield. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Seattle.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
First down.
He finds his running back, Hyde. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
And the Saints' 10-yard line.
Here's Wilson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Seahawks are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see, and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.